웅크리기. 오씨 뭐야? 어? 오씨 뭐야? 어? 오씨. 아씨 깜짝아.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know.
내가 소리 질렀는데.
How?
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to... Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
12시야?
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess that scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
자, 동요하는 예티의 비명소리, 절벽에서 떨어질 때 비명소리, 익사할 때 비명소리. 동요하는 예티.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest! That was
진짜
amazing!
그거 하는 거 같아. 방송하는 거.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my... Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
자, 전화 어떻게 받더라?
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through.
응?
My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher
Oh.
for Gallows Creek.
오케이. 자, 비명 원인 맞추기 때문에 연락하셨나요?
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No!
어?
Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
자, 전부 사실인가요?
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews
Huh?
is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
왜 나한테 돌려? 좋아요.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the
중요한 건
cell,
살인마가 이
and the
라디오를
door
안
itself
듣고
only
있을까?
has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
예비 열쇠가 있지 않을까?
There's gotta be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
매슈스 보안관을 살펴보는 건 어때?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... You know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
해결할 수 있을 거야.
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
자, 당연히 도와야죠.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I...
어?
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but...
Huh?
He's dead, right? Right? But that mask... How the hell is he...
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he
예전에
attacked
유명했던
Sheriff
살인마였나 봐.
Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
문을 잠궈.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
아, 순차차로 확보해요.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3.
안에 숨어 있으면 언젠가 죽을 거 아니야.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
아... 자, 매슈스 보안관의 총은 어때요? 마르티네즈 부보안관의 총은 어때요? 마르티네즈 그러니까 바로 옆에 있으니까 이 사람 총을 확인해 보는 게 어떨까?
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Oh, shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
무기 보관소가 있나요?
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked.
무슨 이게 생방송으로 나가고 있다는 거 아니야?
Earlier will help. Let me see. No. Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
후추 스프레이 같은 경우에는 여러 번 쓸 수 있지 않을까요? 진압봉은 맞서 싸워야 되는 거고 테이저건은 빗나가면 끝나는 거잖아. 근데 후추 스프레이는 이 사람이 나한테 근접했을 때 언제든 쓸 수 있으니까.
The pepper spray should be easy to use and carry. Take that.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
아니요?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
아, 가버린 건 아닌 것 같아. 휘파람 살인마가 지금도 보이나요?
You said you could see the Whistling Man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad car 3.
Oh.
It's right there.
지금 나가는 거 위험할 것
Okay.
같은데.
Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
긍정적, 부정적인가?
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line.
Huh?
I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus!
오.
God damn it! Get back!
왜 그래?
Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling!
어?
No! Get off!
휘파람 소리 들려잖아,
Son of a
지금.
bitch! Forrest! That whistling's not working! It's not getting through the mask! No!
어? 가면 때문에. 런!
Leslie, you need to go! Deputy Martinez is gone!
Martinez! God damn it!
Leslie, you need to hold it together right now.
Forrest,
어.
he slit her throat.
You need to get to Henderson,
아
Leslie.
근데 어떤 무기를
We can't let
선택했어도
this happen again.
변함 없었을 것 같아
Peggy's
이건.
right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you
아까
think it's going to take to get
살인마
home?
모습 처음 나왔을 때 두꺼운 옷도 입고 있어서 테이저건도 안 통했을 것 같고.
It's going to take a while, maybe
그지?
2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just try to work together. Do what you can. All right, both. God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Try not to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you.
오케이.
We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did it.
그자는 어떻게 됐지?
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35? Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
뭐야? 청취자가 고작 35명이라고?
35. That's... nothing.
That's 35 people you're talking about, Forrest. They're not nothing. They're people. People who like tuning into our show.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I
되게
ended
잘
up on a
나가는
midnight
DJ였나
hour
봐.
talk show in the town of 1,000 people.
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
자,
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
어? 뭐야?
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
아니야 휘바람 제대로 못 불러.
You know my name.
휘바람 제대로 못 불러요.
I've come back from the dead to kill him.
아 장난전화.
No one's safe.
아 청부도 받아주시나요? 이럴 필요는 없어요.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
Oh, but I do. You must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want
아씨 장난전화네.
pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
어?
Not yet. I want to deal with him.
We also want a mega gulp.
응?
Come on, kids, give it up. I know you're just having fun, but there's been death tonight. This really isn't appropriate.
Man, suck it, old man. Gallows high for life. Woo!
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual
사람들이
killer
아직까지
out
진지하지
in the
못해
streets tonight.
지금.
Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911
자
tonight.
들어보자.
What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops
샌드라
now.
샵. 보안관은 죽었다고 말을 하게 되면 불안해야 할 거 아니야, 사람들이. 일단은 경찰이 오지 않는다.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh god. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
재즈런이 뭐야? 재즈 틀어놓고 드라이브하는 걸 재즈런이라고 하나? 근처에 갈 만한 곳이 있나요?
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
어? 이거 진짜야. 진짜 힙합 소리야 이거.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back.
어떡하지?
Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find.
어? 둘 다 여자... 뭐야, 둘 다 여자는실이야? 아, 여기 있다.
This looks useful.
오케이. 오케이.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Time to turn the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this, baby?
자, 1단계. 열쇠 대신 드라이버를 사용하세요. 근데 성공하지 못했다면 스티어링 칼럼 커버를 제거하세요. 일련 번호를 확인한 뒤에 아래에 해당하는 와이어를 찾아 피복을 벗기고 꽂아주세요. 자, 4단계 봐봐. 피복을 벗긴 다음에 맨손으로는 만지지 마세요라고 하는데 지금 여기 장갑이 있을지 없을지도 모르는 거잖아. 일단은
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
아, 잠깐만.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay, cover's off. Okay, there's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh God, my heart is pumping.
자, 침착하게 재즈 호흡을 유지하세요. 자, 뭐가 보이는지 말해주세요.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, we can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
자, 일련 번호를 불러주세요.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
샌드라가 말한 일련 번호는 576-894-320. 일련 번호에 7이 있죠 지금. 그 다음에 일련 번호 중 6이 포함되어 있어. 자, 5로 시작하지 않는 경우, 5로 시작하고 있죠. 일련 번호의 마지막 숫자가 0이고 3이 6 앞에 오지 않을 경우가 빨간색과 노란색이죠. 빨간색과 노란색 선에 피복을 벗기고 꼬아서 연결하세요.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
분홍색 선 피복을 벗겨 점화 장치에 연결하세요. 그러면 이제 죽으란 내가 죽인 거네 그러면. 잠깐만. 이거다.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and.
오케이.
And it shows your body.
됐어.
Fantastic work, baby. Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
자, 멈추지 말고 가.
You just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies.
오, 나이스.
Did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16 Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Let's Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
오케이.
What do you mean?
살렸어.
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really?
근데 공포 게임이라고 하기에는 좀 분위기가 웃기긴 하다. 그지?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
사람 찌르기 좋은 곳?
friendly, usually, if you get to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
아,
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
오케이. 12시 42분.
Caller on line 1.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16 The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
안녕하세요. 폰티스 피자의 브라이언 폰티 씨.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Ponte?
What have you got to say about what's happening?
Oh, I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez didn't make it. I saw her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. It's just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing your best. So, I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza. Just a little something to look forward to when all this blows over.
Wow.
가경보라니.
Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. That's really good of you. But you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, The pizza we have is to die for.
cut.
No. Poor choice it was tonight, I guess.
둘이 먹다 하나가 죽어도 모른다고 하니까.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponty's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponty's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done.
어떻게?
Real
방금 다
quick, before I
해버렸는데.
forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad. But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs. Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
자, 레슬리가 제게 이 일을 맡기고 갔어요.
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie? Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
지금 방송 중이에요.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on? Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
빠져나올 수 있나요?
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid.
어?
But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets.
뭐?
He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way
근데
out.
목소리가 되게 평온하네.
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions. So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
그리고 살인마와 단독 인터뷰를 하자는 건가요?
And get an exclusive interview with the killer. That could be interesting.
No, I mean we just
Oh,
make
okay.
a distraction.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
어? 뭐가 왔는데?
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
I'll go pick up that map then.
Go, Forrest! The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
근데 우리 팩스 번호는 어떻게 아냐고.
Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
이거다.
This must be it.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number. And then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
자, 일단 3번으로 유인해볼까?
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
자, 지금 3번 쪽으로 유인을 할 건데 일단 주방 쪽으로 가는 게 낫지 않을까?
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
뒷바람.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
Don't worry, Maurice. You can thank me when you're safely home.
Thank you. It's your producer I'll be crediting if I make it through this. The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me.
오케이.
I gotta give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
놈을 방에 가둘 수 있어요?
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait. No. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
지금은 아니에요, 백이.
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
라디오를 사용해 볼까요?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but...
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. He has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
오케이.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole
아니 근데
town.
이거를 살인마가 듣고 있진 않을까?
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer?
어, 그러네.
I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point.
아니 우리 주파수를 맞춰놓고 던진 다음에 우리가 소리 올리면
But wait,
되잖아.
we're the radio.
그니까.
We can just be quiet until you're ready.
그치.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. I know
근데
that's just
이 사람
station
죽여버리고
number,
싶으니까
but a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
189.16, The Scream. Gallows Creek's best and only phone-in talk show with me, Forrest Nash.
And me, Peggy.
Jesus Christ. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
자 지금 이 사람이 왼쪽에 있는 거잖아. 내가 살인마를 3번 쪽으로 보냈단 말이야. 그럼 이 사람이 저기다가 라디오를 넣고 와야 되는데 3번을 통해서 가야 되니까 이 사람을 어디다가 유인을 하는 게 좋냐. 4번 쪽에다 유인을 하게 되면은 바로 들킬 것 같고.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
한 번도 확인해 본 적이 없으니까 가보지 않을까?
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
죽으면 내가 죽은 건 아니니까. 알바노.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
살인마를 멍청이라면 도발할 거예요.
I'll just call the whistling man a jackass.
Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
책상 밑에서.
Hide under the desk.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
오케이.
Hey, whistling man. Jackass.
Forrest, I don't think that was enough time for him to hide.
Wait, really? Oh, shit.
Forrest Dash! You son of a bitch!
아,
I told you to...
아 미안. 아, 아니, 네, 아니 나는.
Forrest, he's...
아니 제한 시간 내에 그 하라며. 사실 나 몰라. 아니 제한 시간 내에 나는 라디오 이렇게 하고 그런 줄 알았지.
Dead.
Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track.
젠장.
Well, this is gonna be a long night.
Oh, really? I feel like it's going pretty quickly to me. I could ask you some questions to speed things along.
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
All right, shoot. What do you want to know?
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
It's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Really? Think someone needs our help?
Maybe. You want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
No way. I'm locked up tight in here. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
아니 왜 거기서 나갈 수가 없는데? 수상하네.
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door.
자, 2층 계단. 카세트 테이프.
A tape. play on air.
살인마가 주고 간 것 같은데?
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No, they left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Put it on, I guess. Let's see what it is.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to
pay
for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this. I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how the killer could get from the newspaper to K-Fam
그러게.
so quick, but
살인마 한 명이 아니라는
be careful,
얘기네.
Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
1시 4분.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
이게 뭔데?
Or try your call again.
All right, I've got it.
Straight to voicemail.
Did we forget an ad or something?
I don't know. It was buried in my work mail. I only just saw it. See what it says.
Play me ASAP, off air.
That's Reggie's handwriting. And he wrote it in purple.
And?
Purple is Reggie's angry color. He only writes in purple when he's really pissed off.
Purple message. All right. I'll put it on.
I hope it's nothing serious.
My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you've never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
Damn it, Roddy. If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
Are you a big fan of Roddy?
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I found it earlier, hidden away at reception.
Ugh, why didn't Barbara say anything?
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, we have it now. Let's put it on.
이거야?
Gallows Creek, I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
Wow. God, Roddy's the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
And I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
오케이.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy.
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
자, 생일 축하해, 페르난도.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Reuben, come face me. A true
야, 진짜 간다,
warrior
그러다가.
at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
그러니까 녀석을 두들겨 패주기라도 할 거예요, 머피?
Are you gonna kick his ass, Murphy?
Goddamn right. I'm gonna kick his ass.
이렇게
I got
세 번째
all
희생자가
tapes in
나왔네.
Master Robbins Dojo series. So get ready, whistling man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh, no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
어? 여보세요?
Who's there? Who is this?
괜찮으세요? 도움이 필요하세요?
Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
아니, 한 명은 갔어.
Well, you know, we learned a lot.
Oh, God.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell
이번엔
me your
제대로
name,
도와줄게.
caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
알았어.
I won't.
나 여자는
Calm
죽이잖아.
down. Tell me
남자만 죽여.
where you are right now. What's your address?
I'm... Oh, God.
자, 이웃에게 연락하는 건 어때요?
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. One covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't think. I can't...
진정해,
Any
진정해.
idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go
아,
and help.
그러네. 피자.
Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
I can't do this.
왜 그래?
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree. and you can order from Chalupa Cabra's. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
맛 피자.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
오케이.
Thanks, Peggy. God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or... I'll just have to look around. Go Gallows High, I guess.
아, 그러니까 애들이 게임에서 이겨가지고 축제를 하나 보네 오늘.
Hey, find anything useful?
자,
Yes, I have.
That's great. Are you ready to get back on the line?
Let's make the call.
Okay, Forrest. What'll it be?
자 폰티스 피자에 거세요.
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it. Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Hey buddy.
Hey, dude. What's going on?
May I take your order?
Oh, man. I got a frat to feed. So give me that slow roast pizza.
Oh, a fine choice. But that will take 3 hours. You sure?
어떡하지? 3시간 정도 걸린다고?
Never mind. Just give me the garlic bread.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Ponte's Pizza, you know. I should really call them and let them know.
And now we wait. Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this
맞네,
is
아까
Fat
걔네들.
Man Bunker. We got some garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Yes.
Bunker! This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And
Is this Goose? Oh, man. It's totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a Goose prank.
sure, whatever, it's Goose. Now listen,
Goose, dude, get your ass to the party. We got so much beer!
Listen, I need you to...
Goose,
아,
come
이
get
새끼 말을.
beer. Your brothers are waiting for you.
I'm not Goose! How can I prove this to you?
Oh, let me get a second opinion on this. Norman the Barbarian! What do you think? Great idea. Norman the Barbarian says only the radio man can control it. So, play us the flow.
더
Wait,
플로우?
really? What? The flow?
Norman the Barbarian demands it.
Okay, I'll play the damn song.
더 플로우. 더 플로우. 됐지?
Oh shit! Okay, radio man. Got my attention. What is it?
Thank God. Listen, you've got to get over to your neighbor's house. All of you. Just...
Say no more. Plunker's moving the house.
Forrest, line 2.
Line 2.
Hello. You're live on 189.16. The Scream.
Forrest, it's the killer.
Okay.
He's at the door. Grace. Oh my God, it's you, isn't it? God, I didn't talk, I promise.
오케이.
The party has
다행이다, 다행이다.
Oh, thank God. He's gone and...
Oh, is that you, Radio Man? Don't worry, we brought the beer. Good times are here.
I could use a drink.
다행이다, 진짜
Thank
다행이다.
you, Forrest.
아, 약간 얘네들이 나한테 처음에 장난 전화 걸고
And thank you to Plunker and his fraternity brothers.
광고라고
Some
전화했던 그
heroes
피자집
wear
아니었으면은
capes, some
좋겠다.
wear sheets as togas.
자, 사소한
Hey, Forrest.
그런 것도
Did you hear
기억을
what
해놔야
Virginia
되네.
said earlier?
What was that all about? Clive, I didn't talk.
클라이브 난 입을
Do you know
열지
what she
않았어요.
meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named
아,
Clive.
진짜?
But your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks.
일면식이
We may
있는
have a
사람이란
lead.
얘기 아니야, 그러면.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller. Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
어떤 가게를 운영하고 계세요?
Oh, what small business do you own?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you ask, it's Ponty's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on a 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I mean, I guess we can't be that mad at him. Calling Ponty's did save Virginia.
I can be mad, Peggy. That sort of thing just... I can be mad.
Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly.
몰리?
We planned to get lost in the maze tonight. To take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
거기서 기다려봐.
Ah, what the hell. Stay and wait.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Eugene, please go home. Your parents must be worried sick.
My parents are dead, actually. But,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle! It'll take a
아니
while
근데
to get
살인마가
here,
어떻게 이렇게
but,
빨리 이동하지?
Thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Wait a second.
Molly can't whistle. No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life, not the worst.
자, 빠져나가게 도와드릴게.
Stay calm, Eugene. We'll get you out of this.
Carm, I'm about to die a virgin.
Listen, Eugene. Breathe.
동정으로 죽게
Hide.
생겼다고?
And
안
call
돼.
back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there.
동정으로 죽을 수 없어.
You're gonna love this next track. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
Why'd she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
Does everyone in Gallows Creek go on dates in the maze?
A lot of folks do. There's something nice about getting lost, I guess. And besides, there's not much else to do here.
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara!
아까 쪽지 본 거 같은데?
Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at
이제 그만
reception,
만나자고 했던 쪽지.
never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
아까 쪽지 본 거 같은데? 바브에게 어떻게 말을 해야 좋을지 모르겠지만 난 우리가 다른 사람과 만나는 게 좋을 것 같아. 하지만 우리는 계속 친구로 남았으면 좋겠어. 브래드가.
Looks like Brad broke her heart. Wonder what she'd have done with all that maze stuff. Bingo. Here's what I was looking for.
아, 오케이. 여기서 얼로 도망가라.
Any luck?
For Eugene? Yes. For Barbara? No. Brad canceled the date. So Barbara left her tickets and a map for the maze behind.
Ugh, Barbara can do better than... Never mind. Let's save the kid. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
자, 트랙터 조각상을 마주하고 있는 갈림길에 있어요. 오른쪽에는 금색 건초더미가 있다네요. 오른쪽에 금색 건초더미가 있다고? 1번 바로 앞에 있어. 자, 그러면은 빠져나가는 길만 알려주면 되는 거잖아. 자, 그러면은 일단은 왼쪽으로 가야겠는데? 왼쪽으로 가.
Go left.
Okay. I went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue in front of me and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
자, 정면에는 돼지 조각상이 있고 왼쪽에는 흔들 목마가 보인다. 돼지 조각상은 3번이고 뒤로 돌아.
Go backwards.
Why didn't I just fight her over?
근데 그래서 이렇게 가서
I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
자, 갈림길이 나왔는데 앞쪽에는 쇠스랑 조각이 있다. 쇠스랑 조각은 5번이야. 왼쪽으로.
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go.
공중으로 죽게 할 수 없어.
There's a tiny barn in front of me and a scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
자, 앞에는 작은 헛간이 보이고 뒤에는 허수아비, 양옆에는 아무것도 없다. 오른쪽으로.
Go right.
I can't run much more.
좀만 더 힘내.
I just passed a corn silo.
9번.
Didn't see anything else. Please. Where do I go?
자, 방금 옥수수 저장고를 지났는데 오면서 다른 건 보이지 않았대요. 자, 9번 옥수수 저장고 저기 11시 방향에 지나쳐 왔는데 아무것도 보이지가 않았다. 그러면 저 사람은 10번 쪽에 있는 게 아니라 와, 이거 여기가 진짜 헷갈려. 왜냐면 직진해버리면 10번으로 갈 수도 있고 만약에 오른쪽으로 가라. 그러니까 이 사람이 어느 방향을 보고 있는지를 모르겠는데 지나쳐 와서 지금 이 갈림길에 있는 것 같아, 십자가. 그러면 이 사람 기준으로 오른쪽으로 가야 되는 거잖아.
Go right.
오, 다행이다. 와. 뭐야?
I'm out.
나왔다는 거야? 토가 나왔다는 거야?
And my bike's still here.
빨리 튀어. 직진했으면 죽을 뻔했네.
Thank you, Forrest. I love you, Molly.
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
I think it went pretty well, all told.
I think you're right.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
자, 1시 49분.
And thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey. Wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
에? thank you.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Thank you. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune.
Oh.
Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
왜?
And why did you throw it out the window earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
All right. So, what do we do instead then?
Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry. Of all the songs to request, why did it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest.
아까 싸우자고 했던 애.
God. It's me again.
이럴 줄 알았다.
Murphy.
미스터 도조.
Hey, how'd it go, Mr. Dojo?
Oh, the killer got me, man.
이럴 줄 알았어. 이럴 줄 알았어.
Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robbie?
That's not important right now. Just tell me what happened.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight.
잠깐만, 그러면은 살인마가 아닐 수도 있는데.
Oh, goddamn.
살인마였으면 그냥
I
죽였겠지.
smell smoke. I think he started a
아,
fire.
불 질렀다.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
자, 1. 로메로가 바로 옆 헤든필드 모퉁이에 살고 있음. 이쪽쯤에 살고 있다는 얘기네. 자, 2번. 마이어스 레인 서쪽 끝에 살고 있음. 마이어스 레인은 여기 한 군데밖에 없는 거죠. 자, 마이어스 레인 서쪽 끝에서 한 명이 살고 있고, 이미 다 죽었겠는데, 이 정도 시간이면? 동쪽 끝에 살고 있어, 한 명은. 갈 수 있는 인원은 3명인 거지. 그러니까 지금 가야 하는 곳은 여기란 말이죠. 그러면은 위치상으로는 제리코라는 사람이 마이어스 레인 동쪽 끝에 살고 있는데 가까운데, 이 사람이 할아버지래. 그럼 빨리 갈 수가 없어. 갈 수 있다고는 해도 할아버지인데 어떻게 도와줘? 자, 로저스가와 헤드필드를 잇는 연결로를 이용할 수 없습니다. 그러니까 여기 있는 사람은 이렇게 갈 수가 없어요. 헤든필드 쪽으로. 그럼 이 사람을 보낼 수밖에 없네. 캐서린밖에 없네. 캐서린 가자.
Alright, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
캐서린.
Call Catherine.
Alright, give me a second. They're on the way. They'll
Okay.
call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
오케이.
Hello, Catherine, are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing's up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going
진짜
in.
할아버지 보냈으면 큰일 날 뻔했는데.
Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
보이는 게 있나요, 머피?
Murphy, can you see anything at all?
Yeah, I got a little flashlight. Looks like old cans, bottles, and newspaper.
깡통이랑 경이랑
What does it say on the
신문지.
newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
이거 잘못하면 둘 다
What
죽겠는데.
was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Forrest, tell me where to go.
아, 일단 재활용인 것 같아. 병이랑 캔은 재활용이잖아.
Go to recycling.
Recycling. Got it.
Come on, Catherine.
폐기물은 아닐 것 같은데.
The plant smells up again. I can go shredding or crushing. Which way?
Murphy, do you know what part of the plant you're in?
I'm in a dumpster, man. What do you want from me?
어떻게 머피 오늘 아들 생일이란 말이야. 아들 생일날 아빠가 죽을 수 없잖아. 아, 소리 들어봐.
Do you hear anything, Murphy?
I hear my heart about to down out of my
아 진짜 멍청한 놈이.
Put the receiver up to the lid.
Good enough.
금색이, 파색이.
Catherine, go to the shredder.
제발.
Okay, Forrest. There's a fabric bonfire in here.
직무?
Can't be right. Oh, it's coming down. I gotta go.
죽었나 봐. 씨, 젠장.
God.
안 돼.
Fernando!
Oh God, Murphy. Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
Jeez, that's no way for anyone to die. Terrible way to go.
Yeah, Murphy. I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
Peggy, it's going to be all...
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
아니 근데 이거는 머피가 졸라 멍청하게 답답하게 얘기를 해. 좀 더 살고 싶으면은 침착하게 정보를 줘야지. 그리고 그 소리만 듣고 분색인지 파색인지 어떻게 하냐?
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
야비한 사람이네요, 테디.
I want to make sure I get this out on air to all of Gallows Creek. You're a real prick, Teddy.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
I didn't ask about a problem. I said emergency.
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
Your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. We got a caller. You know what to do. Caller on line 1.
Okay.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Huh?
Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
자, 지금 어디 있죠?
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
안 돼.
Yes, you can. Focus.
여자는
Tell
무슨
me.
수를 써서라도
What's your name?
살린다.
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder.
살인자의 집 위층?
Upstairs.
거길 왜 갔어?
I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
옷장으로 들어가.
Go to the closet.
Okay, I'll. He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can.
가만히 있어.
Don't move.
조용히 입 다물라고.
Forrest!
아 뭐야?
Your face!
What?
What?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid! The kid who called in earlier
Ah.
pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You know he's really out there tonight, Jimmy, right?
Yeah, right. It's just whistling night.
야 이따
man.
지민은 죽일까?
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
이따 살려달라고 하면
Stupid
죽이자.
tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot! Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Huh?
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather,
이럴 줄 알았다.
you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather.
아니
I
지금
already
애들이 몇
called the
명인데 그냥
cops.
한꺼번에 싸우면 이기지
Boy's
않을까?
picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy. Oh.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No, we're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
I don't know anything about your friends.
These damn kids never learn.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right.
아, 살인마의 집에 놀러 갔나 봐요.
We're
흉가처럼.
gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use. Jeez,
아 여기?
they really tucked Jeannie away. Friendship quiz.
어이씨.
This might work.
뭐야? 뭐야? No.
Welcome back. You find anything this time?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
Back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof.
아, 오케이.
It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
누굴 지붕 위로 올려보내는 게 좋을까? 자, 에베레스트를 오를 수 있을 것 같은 친구는 카이를 보내는 게 맞겠는데.
Kyle's my pick.
Quit whining about your inner ears, Kyle. You got what you wanted. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
자물쇠 담당은 누가 좋을까? 탈옥 가능성이 가장 높은 친구. 제니퍼 넣어야겠네.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't
Okay.
you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For
Ah.
this one, we're trying to decide between...
어그로꾼.
Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
자, 여기서 올림픽 선수가 될 확률이 가장 높은 친구. 하 데이비드밖에 없는데요?
Hot David.
Yeah, you,
아니 지금 몇 명이야? 아, 이 정도면 살인마 한 명이랑 달라붙어도 다
you
이기지
got
않을까?
this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the
살인마는
eyes on the
혼자고
roof.
얘네는
The runner
단체잖아.
distracts the killer while we grab
한
the
대씩만
van
때려도
keys
몇
and
대냐?
pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who
아,
would make the most believable bait?
연기 잘하는
We got
친구를 넣어야
Lisa,
돼.
Tammy, and Cynthia.
자, 보면 최악의 포커페이스상 저기 있죠? 연기 못하는 친구들. 자, 오스카상을 탈 것 같은 친구는 리사, 타미, 스콧 이렇게 있는데 스콧은 이미 넣었죠. 자, 리사랑 타미 중에 다른데 들어간 친구가 있나요? 타미를 넣는 게 나을 것 같은데. 아니다. 최악의 포커페이스 상을 받을 만한 친구가 들어가 있어. 타미. 그러니까 연기를 못한다는 얘기겠죠? 리사를 넣는 게 낫겠네. 그죠?
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad? Scott? Cynthia? Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
근데 이걸 왜 물어봐 지금. 자, 자동차 사고로 죽을 것 같은 지구는 신시야 안돼, 스쿼트도 안돼. 그럼 채드가 해야겠네.
Chad.
Perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great, Chad. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Impressive as hell, right?
Damn straight.
어떻게 됐을까?
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
자,
Alrighty then. Hit it.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Whoa, whoa, careful. All right, Renner. Get ready.
제발.
Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
집중해.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. Right. The van keys. Got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god! He went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! Oh, damn it! Damn it! Everyone's in the van now!
어떻게 된 거야?
Driver, take the keys! The damn gate swung shut.
어?
Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it.
안 돼.
You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now!
뭐야? 그럼 켈리는?
Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
아, 캐리가 희생한 거야?
Please, no! No!
아이고. 캐리 니 카페네. 어?
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
아, 안 죽었어, 안 죽었어.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me and walked into the woods. I don't understand.
뭐지?
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
뭐지?
Thank you both
혹시
for helping.
살인마가
Hadn't I?
캐리가
It
아는
was your
지인이
plan,
아닐까?
Carrie, and it was a great plan.
뭔가 의심스러운데?
It was really all you, Carrie.
Still, I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
아니 싸가지 없이 살려줬더니
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight. Hey, we had a call come in.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was this one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
반가워 맥스.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. Here comes one of my favorites.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't
나도
you?
연락 오겠지?
Well, would you
살려달라고.
look at that? Another caller on the line.
강아지를
What are
이용한
the odds?
탈출
Let's take it.
방식을 쓰지 않을까? 전화.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Oh.
I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
장난치는 사람만 노린 걸까요? 시시해진 걸까요? 살인마를 보면 다들 자기만 살고 싶어 하거나 도망가거나 이러잖아. 근데 다른 애들 전체를 살리려고 얘가 희생했잖아? 근데 그 와중에 친구들은 캐리가 희생했는데도 불구하고 미안해 이런 말도 안 하고 그냥 슝 가버렸잖아. 그 도망간 친구들을 죽이러 간 거 아닐까? 당신을 피해자로 인식했을까요?
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows
아니면
Creek.
그런 걸 수도 있지.
We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy.
자기를 희생하고 친구들을 살렸으니까
Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
이미
Of course,
죽기를
Peggy.
각오한 사람은
What song?
재미가
Any
없어서
song
그런 거
by
아닐까?
Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
살인마는 죽기 싫어하는 거를 뭔가 사냥하면서 쾌감을 느끼는 건데 이미 죽기로 마음먹은 사람을 죽이면 재미가 없잖아. 그래서 그런 걸 수도 있어.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids.
어?
Still, I'm glad
잠깐만
that
이거
we're all
아까 그 여자
together.
아니야? 노래
Thanks
틀어달라던
for
여자?
your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my
Oh.
song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
정말 좋아하시나 봐요.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
내일 다시 걸어주세요.
Call us back tomorrow when this is all over, Don, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
움직일 수 없는 이유가 뭔데?
Then why don't you go and get it?
It's one of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy.
Just... you can do it, okay?
Fine.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be
괜히
unlocked.
쫄려가지고.
Yeah, it... You know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
오케이. 강화문? 뭐야? 숨소리.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
어? 저기 있었잖아. 형 저기.
Here it is. Long ride home.
한 번에 하나밖에 못 듣는
Of
거지.
course, it locks behind me. And of course, the key doesn't work on this side.
아, 잠겼고.
Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
(70) 맞추면 되거든요. 총 4개 들어가야 돼. 되잖아. 빨간색 2개. 이러면 60이고 2개 넣으면 70이잖아.
Bingo!
오케이.
I could probably survive that fall.
아, 일로 들어오지 않을까? 살인마가?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
어? 이게 뭐야? 에? 어? 뭐야?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this. There's a key.
글쎄.
I'll just take that. Might be important.
그럼 살인마가 방송국 사람이었다는 얘기잖아 지금.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so
아, 설명해 주는구나 지금.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
because the basement's creepy as hell,
가져왔어.
and I don't like standing around down there.
오케이.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
자, 기사들을 하나씩 읽어볼게요. 1972년 9월 18일 대형 관람차 파손 15명 부상. 책임은 누구에게? 갤로스 크릭 수확제가 개막 몇 시간 만에 비극으로 바뀌면서 빠르게 종료되었다. 대형 관람차의 지지대에서 이탈하며 마을 쪽으로 굴러갔고 조사관이 현재 상황을 확인 중이다. 2년 동안 진행된 축제 사고 사건의 조사가 모두 끝났다. 조사원들은 지역 발전소와 계약한 기술자 2명에게 강력한 비난을 퍼부었다. 수석 기술자 앤트 윌리엄스와 그 부하 숀 에버렛은 대형 관람차를 조립하던 중에 공포 영화를 주제로 이야기를 나누다가 작업에 집중하지 못했으며 이로 인해 공사 과정에서 많은 실수가 있음을 확인되었다. 이들은 지역 사회 봉사 처분이 내려질 예정이다. 그럼 이 사건은 이렇게 연결되는 거죠 지금. 자, 전 차 몇 대만 훔쳤을 뿐인데 새 차를 사면 되는데 그까지 차가 뭔 대수라고. 전 이 트레일러를 팔아 최대한 빨리 이 마을을 떠날 거예요. 빨리 나가고 싶네요. 그러니 누가 좀 사주세요. 자, 이 사람 차 도둑에 관련된 이야기. 자, 이제 서서히 퍼즐이 맞춰가고 있다. 자, 차 도둑에 관련된 얘기. 버스 브레이크 고장 사고. 이건 왜 때문에 일어난 걸까? 그러면 이제 살인마가 어느 집을 먼저 가냐 이거죠. 동그라미 친 사람은 일단 킴 워커, 레베카 앨런, 앤트 윌리엄스, 척 브로디. 87년도죠. 86년. 지금이 현재가 87년도잖아. 87년, 86년, 87년, 84년. 잠깐만. 그럼 이 중에 87년도는 딱 한 명밖에 없는데? 이 사람. 자, 그러면은 1972년에 크릭 수학제 참사의 원인 제공자인 수석 엔지니어. 72년도에 어떤 사고가 있었죠? 축제 대참사. 이거 대형 관람차. 자, 앤트 윌리엄스. 자동차부 앤트 윌리엄스. 앤트 윌리엄스한테 가겠네.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
얘 발전소야.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
어디서?
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me...
뭐야?
I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
실패한 거야?
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas
주유소라고?
station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this.
이게 왜 주유소가
but,
됐지?
the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay
일단
safe.
가봐야겠다. 왜
Stay
주유소인지.
inside. And, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
응? 자, 기다려봐. 나 분명히 이 사람을 생각했는데.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
아, 이건 좀 어려웠다. 아니, 연관성이 없어 보였어. 내가 이해를 못하는 건가? 아, 이번엔 실수 없다. 어? 뭐야 이게?
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
깜짝아 씨.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
라디오? 라디오 저쪽이다.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
오케이. 다음 라디오.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe
This looks
blistering to
useful.
the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
오케이.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death. Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm.
아무것도 없는데?
It looks like it was trapped in a car door. Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
This has to be important.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk.
뭐야?
That recording. Shut it off.
조지 배로? 왜 갑자기 이 이야기들이
A new vinyl for my collection.
스펙타클해지는데 응? 복잡해져. 팔면 팔수록.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't
아,
place it.
돈 아니야?
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently.
아까 음악 틀어달라던 사람 있잖아.
I don't know.
돈.
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
그러네?
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
그러면 이게
How can they
연쇄살인이
tell? I'm a
아니라
radio
계획살인이었다는
not a
거잖아.
coroner.
그럼
But the written
마지막에
report I found doesn't mention it at all.
캐리가 살았던 것도 목표가 아니었기 때문에 산 거 아니었을까?
Unless he got
그럼
it when
조지는
the
왜
police
그 뭐야?
collected his body.
누구였지?
someone
장난
else
전화
must have
걸었던
moved
친구.
it
그
after
걔도
he was dead
왜 죽은
to
걸까?
Where he was
누군가의
eventually
자식이었나?
found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have
그러네.
tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. we've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Okay.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
포레스트입니다.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
자, 저라도 신경이 날카로웠을 거예요.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
이유가 뭘까요? 아니면 직설적으로 클라이브?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
왜 거짓말을
Virginia,
해?
it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
증거가 있어요.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man Clive. He just burst in, and he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
오케이.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
아, 그래서 그거구나. 처음에 휘파람 살인마가 경찰 둘을 죽인 게 그 경찰들이 그거였나 보다. 사건 은폐했던 경찰들이었나 보네.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
당신이 시체를 발견했죠?
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
거짓말하네.
Don't be a liar, Sandra. It doesn't suit you.
I'm not lying. Oh, look at the time. It sure is late. I have to go. I'll drive home now or just drive. I'm sorry.
죽겠네. 쟤.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
a bit?
All right. Let's just move on. Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue.
아, 이
with
새끼 피자집
everything
사장이잖아.
tonight. But I wondered if you could send this
아닌가?
special birthday message to my uncle.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on.
Pepperoni.
We've already got another caller on the line.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
어?
Caller.
웃음을 참는 것 같은데?
Ponty.
Ponty's
아,
Pizza
미친 뭐야.
always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
뭐지?
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
알고 보니까 폰티스 피자가 범인 아니야?
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
아, 돈?
Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
약속을 했잖아.
Dawn, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but
아,
that
어떻게
ship
척
sailed.
브로디가 타깃이었지? 어떻게 알았지?
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
도움이라고요?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
이웃에게 물어봤나요?
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
개소리? 잠깐만. 개소리? 이 강아지 소리 아까 그 개소리 아니에요? 그 아까 어떤 남자가 전화해가지고 그 있잖아 자기 정신적 반려견이라고 했던 개 있잖아. 이웃집 개냐?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... Don't sleep there. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
자, 보안 시스템 이름은?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It
사천?
says Starling Security
오케이. 나 이거
4000.
봤어.
There's keypad, and it looks looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
오케이.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
이거
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. A classic back by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
이거 내 생각에
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me?
돈이 좀
Or was
의심되는데?
there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at K-Fam.
아,
Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
자. 아까 저 여자가 그 돈이라는 여자가
Okay, so she's locked out of the
우드사이드
Woodside Apartments,
아파트.
and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
자, 우드사이드 아파트라고 있거든요. 여기 있네요. 우드사이드 아파트. 자, 근데 우드사이드 아파트에 산다고 했었는데 방금 기차 소리가 들렸단 말이야. 근데 우드사이드 아파트 근처에는 기찻길이 없어요. 그러니까 내 생각에는 돈이 다른 사람 집에 들어가려고 하는 것 같고, 기차요. 이 노란색이 기찻길이에요. 근데 우드사이드 아파트 근처에 좀 멀리 떨어져 있긴 한데 바로 옆에서 들렸잖아, 기차 소리가. 자, 이거 한번 봐보자. 자, 어제네요. 납품 증명서 1987년 9월 2일. 자, 우드사이드 아파트인데 봐봐, 납품 완료, 설치 미정이에요. 설치가 불가해. 신규 부품이 필요해요. 그리고 신규 설치일이 9월 17일이야. 아직 오지 않았어요. 설치가 된 곳은 리키의 롤러장.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
그러니까.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky!
Do
Do you think we should give him a call? Is that
롤러장.
crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here.
전화 안 받으면 어떻게 하지?
Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so.
자,
When you're ready, shut the music off.
기다려봐. 읽어보자. 자, 스타링 보안 시스템 4000은 다양한 기능을 지니고 있습니다.
Time to turn the music off.
조용히 해, 이씨. 잘라버리기 전에. 아, 제가 PD인데. 내가 나는 그냥 DJ고. 자, 기본 기능.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
개가.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
자, 기다려봐. 유지 보수 기능 호출을 해야 되는 거 아닐까? 경보 테스트를 해야 되나? 근데 지금 경찰서랑 소방서는 소방차가 지금 부족하고, 그다음에 경찰서에 있는 경찰들은 다 살해당했어. 지금 상황이. 그래서 없어요. 지금 아무런 조치를 할 수가 없어. 지금 선택할 수 있는 선택권이 유지 보수 기능 호출 내지는 경보 테스트, 저 둘 중에 하나인데 일단 전화 받아볼게요.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16 The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 311212.
Thank you, Forrest.
오케이.
I'm sorry.
어!
Agents are not currently available. Please phone back between...
안 돼!
Maintenance? I think you gave me the wrong number on purpose. Well,
경고 울렸어.
Forrest, what did we do?
강아지.
I'll hunt you down.
강아지 죽었어.
Ricky! Ricky! Hello?
Hello? Forrest? Is that you? Did you have something to do with this?
Ricky, whoever that was, she was trying to get into the building. I tried to help, but
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was
남자였다고?
him. That was the whistling man.
홀리 홀리.
Just enough time to get my rifle. Oh man, Maxie, I'm coming, buddy. Forrest, I've gotta go. I've gotta go.
Come on, Maxie. Stay strong.
okay, here's some music while we process what just
일단
happened.
살렸어. 리키 살렸어요 지금. 아 그러니까 음성 변조 뭐 하는 걸 썼나 보다. 여자인 척 하려고. 그죠? 그럼 강아지가 지금 칼이 찔린 거야? 야, 사람은 죽여도 걔는 건드리지 마라. 동물은.
Come on, Forrest. Put some music on already.
나 말 많네 그냥. 난 쟤도 조금 의심스러운데. 저 팩이.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
그저 갤로스 크릭의 흔한 괴짜라고만 생각했죠. 아 진짜 이 게임이 되게 그래도 괜찮게 좀 만든 게 뭐냐면 그냥 무심코 흘러갈 수 있었던 그런 소리 있지. 소리나 환경들을 기억해놨다가 나중에 다 써먹을 수 있다는 거야. 방금도 기차 소리라든지 강아지 소리라든지 이런 거 내가 전에 들었을 때 기억 못했으면은 그냥 비번 알려줬을 거란 말이야. 의심 안 하고.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To mess with us?
Yeah, maybe. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
여자는 아닌 것 같고 음성 변조를 썼다거나 그런 것 같은데. 우리는 모두 이웃입니다. 서로를 돌보면서 안전하게 지내세요라는 거는 누가 지금 살인마인지 모르는 상태잖아. 특정 인물이 특정이 안 됐잖아. 저 이웃이에요. 문 좀 열어주세요. 푹 담궈버리면 어떡해. 그러니까 타인을 믿어서는 안 될 때야 지금. 아 그러니까 리키가 남자가 범인이었잖아. 근데 돈이라는 사람으로 연락이 온 건 여자 목소리였잖아. 그러니까 이제 음성 변조를 섞거나 아니면은 두 명일 수도 있다는 얘기지. 나한테 전화한 사람은 여자고 사람을 죽이려고 한 거는 남자고. 이건 확정할 수가 없잖아요. 근데 패기는 왜 자꾸 전화 건 사람이 여자 목소리니까. 그러니까 내 생각에는 이제 음성 변조를 썼거나 아니면 이제 두 명이거나 아니면 여자 목소리를 흉내내는 남자거나 뭐 여러 가지 있겠죠. 그러니까 아직은 특정 지을 수가 없으니까 타인을 믿어서는 안 된다. 자,
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
어쩌면 가명일지도 몰라요.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller
뭔가
can
자기
help
이름
shed some
뭐냐고
light
물어봤을
on our
때
killer.
돈이라고 했을 때 약간 망설인 느낌이
Hey,
있었거든요.
we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My
Casey?
name is Casey Moore. I'm a 25 Nancy drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
자, 아직 호흡이 붙어 있습니까?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
그 사람은 여자였나요?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but
하긴 마스크를 쓰고
where did the masked person go?
옷을 입고 있는데 어떻게 여잔지 남잔지 알겠어.
I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but
이제는 별로 웃기지 않지?
please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
자, 친구분의 이름은 뭡니까?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
제이슨 파커?
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
뽑지 마.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Okay.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top.
Okay.
If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure.
야, 적는 중에 죽겠다.
Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it
맞아,
out.
뽑으면 안 돼. 뽑으면 안 돼.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock.
그치, 그치.
If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
아, 근데 지금 다음 살해 목적지도 병원이란 말이야. 아, 일부러 병원 들어가려고 지금 저런 건가?
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
칼은 뽑아버리세요. 자, 칼은 건드리지 말아요.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
칼은 냅둬. 그냥 신경 쓰지 마.
All right. I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything,
죽겠는데, 이러다가?
and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever
근데
called Karen.
라디오 방송
Everybody's
중인데 왜
personnel
그거밖에
info
없을까?
is
다른 직원
probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer
이
and they
당시에는
do
플로피
something.
디스크가 없었어?
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
여긴가 본데? 오케이.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
플로피 디스크를 삽입하세요. 예전에 여기 있다. 플로피 디스크 그 자석이랑 같이 보관하면은 정보 날라간다고 했던 것 같은데.
Could this be it?
11월 7일? 그러면은
Must be something else.
1107.
Nice!
오케이. 오, 왜 이렇게 많아? 일단 하나씩 봐볼까요? 뭐야? 뭔 소리야? 낸시 드라이브 14번지에 사네. 존은 코스 진행 기간 동안 응급처치 트레이너와 함께했기를 거부했다. 의무병 출신이라는 건 알지만 방송국 정책상 경력에 상관없이 균등하게 인원을 배치하도록 되어 있으므로 어쩔 수 없었다. 일단 존 해지스 의무병 출신이에요. 존 해지스는. 그럼 갈 수 있는 사람은 이 사람밖에 없네. 존 해지밖에 없어.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going
오.
I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
쇼크가 오르나 보다.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
제이슨의 상처가 난 곳을 높여주세요. 바로 1초 컷. 자, 제이슨의 다리를 높여주세요.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh,
남자친구야?
he's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house.
오케이.
He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
칼에 찔린 사람 있어요.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has two major
이미
stab
죽었겠다. 이미
wounds.
죽었겠어.
One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
의식을
Come on.
Hello,
의식을 잃지 않게끔 해야 될 거 아니야.
Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest.
같은 낸시 드라이브 산다고
I have
하니까.
to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
휴, 다행이다.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
여기네 낸시 드라이브.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off.
통화해볼게요.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, man. Hey, let's roll Ricky.
Good to hear from you again. How you holding up after everything? Is Maxie okay?
Maxie is a little fighter, man.
다행이다,
I just
다행이다.
know he's gonna pull through. I think our roller show might be canceled tomorrow, though.
I'm sorry again about how that went.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
그러니까 이름이 뭐였더라? 조지 베라였나? 조지 베라? 그 사람의 가족 아닐까요? 엄마 아빠라든지. 그래서 지금 살해당하고 있는 사람이 그 조지 베라의 죽음과 연관돼 있는 사람들이 다 지금 죽고 있단 말이야. 그죠?
George's girl? Ricky, who was the girl? She might just be the one behind all of this.
여자친구라고?
What? No way, man. There was so much love there. I can't believe she'd ever be capable of anything like this.
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, ma'am. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, She's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh.
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like
Leslie.
it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson.
그
to come save
처음에
us.
도움 요청하러
It's so
갔다는
good to
그
hear
사람.
from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Okay.
We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will.
그러니까 소리를 듣고 이 사람이 어디쯤에 있는지 파악하라는 거 아니야?
Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
좋다.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
근데 나는 조금 살인마가 나쁜 사람이라고만은 생각이 안 든다. 지금 보니까. 그렇지 않아? 뭔가 베일에 쌓여있는 의문의 죽음으로 인해 연관되어 있는 비리 경찰이라든지 이런 사람들이 지금 죽고 있잖아. 근데 조금 한편으로는 물론 그 사람을 죽이는 살인이 정당화될 순 없지만 이 가끔은 그 있잖아요. 그런 경우가 진짜 누가 하나 어떻게 안 해주나 막 이렇게 그런 상황이 있잖아.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust
그치.
me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
오케이.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. Guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, He was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
누군가랑 통화 중이야.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like it never existed.
누가 조지를 죽였죠? 아니면 너무 이건 극단적인 질문이야. 그지? 왜냐면 이걸 말하는 순간 자기들이 어떻게 될까봐 이때까지 함구하고 있었던 거 아니야. 슬슬 그 어르고 달래면서 물어봐야 돼. 그래서 무슨 일이 있었죠?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid.
휘파람 살인마
Each had a role.
인척하자고.
I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He
왜?
called her Bean.
여자가 흑인이야?
I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
커피콩이 그거였다는
Her name was...
뭐?
What?
뭐야?
What happened? Are we still
You?
on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we
미음?
used the emergency generator down in the
미음,
basement.
미음.
Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
마리 캠벨 아니야? 혹시?
You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer vacation to the cops so we could end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it
아닌가?
earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
That must be it.
헤이 아무도 없지?
Boom! We've got power.
어? 히!
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
어떻게 알려줘 이걸? 이상해. 형광등 깜빡거리는 거 봐. 제가 무슨 잘못을 했죠? 에? 전 잘못한 게 없어요. 어? 뭔 소리야?
Peggy, are you there? Are you...
위에 발자국 소리.
Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
어?
Oh no.
왜? 아니 패기는 왜? 아니 패기는 왜 건드린 거야? 뭐 연관이 있나? 생일 축하해 언니?
Peggy! Where'd you go? This can't be happening.
왜 그러세요? 어? 나보고 여기 앉으라고?
A call. What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
I guess we've had some moments. My favorite was when Ricky ran you out of the rink.
Ha! You sure did get me then, Forrest.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well... I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy
Oh.
Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy.
테디라는 사람은 시장에 출마할 거라는 사람이 아니야.
But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy.
아, 맞네.
He says we're
두
not
명이었네.
Well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek
설마
to my boy, Henry Barrow.
헨리 베로? 아,
Your son? You mean you... Wait, did he?
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course! That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
잠깐만, 그럼 조지 베로의 아들이야?
Barrow? Then... Are you...
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie?
마리 캠벨이네.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw...
아, 임신한 상태였구나.
God damn it.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You... Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
그래. 나는 이 세상에 정의가 있다는 걸 보여줘야겠어.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're
불쌍해.
spoken to.
적당히 때려라, 적당히.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
오케이.
Interview you. All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story for us.
이렇게 나도 궁금해.
Do a good job.
대체 무슨 일이 있었는지.
Hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to
그걸
Gallows
말하면
Creek,
어떡해, 이 새끼야.
and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just
아니야,
talk me through
나는
what
제가
happened.
쟤들이 어디 있는지보다
How did it start?
20년 전에
How would I
무슨 일이
know?
있었던
It was
건지가 더
20
궁금해.
years
지금.
ago.
한 대 더 때리면 말이.
Hit him again, Marie.
What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
자, 모니가 사라진 밤 말입니까? 자, 휘파람 부는 밤 맞죠?
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
직접 리키에게 물어봤나요?
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... it doesn't matter.
애꿎은 사람 죽을
He didn't
뻔했네.
open his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
한 대 더 때려요 말이.
Hit him again, Marie.
God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. Who was it, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
I suddenly recognized
아.
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stopped.
아니 애초에 퍼즐을 맞출 수가
And
없었네.
he's
이거는.
looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George
fell off Whistling Point.
당신은 어떻게 알죠?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him.
어?
You were up there. You
밀었다고?
were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out.
아니 근데 구타의 흔적이 있었다고 그랬잖아.
you
시신에.
liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
그러면 어째서 은폐했어요?
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Ash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report.
내가 처음에 살려줬던
George was
여자구나.
drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started.
아, 발길질이었나 보네.
Shouldn't have pushed my George on the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
어? 어디가? 자, 마리가 테디를 인질로 잡아둔 곳은 어디지? 롤러링크 학교 체육관. 잘 모르겠는데?
You're at the roller rink.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
He's dead too now,
꼬맸네.
isn't he?
He is. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So, Marie, where? Oh my God,
Peggy!
Teddy. Peggy. It's been so long since I've
자,
seen
패기는
your
어떻게
face.
연관돼 있는 거야?
Worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
언니라고?
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that
그럼
night
다
George died,
한통속이었네.
and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
그치.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
그 다음 가까운 사람.
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they
뭐야,
did.
패기 죽이려고?
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me.
아, 패기는 잘못이 없잖아.
You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Well,
I never forgot you.
동생을 죽이려고
Well,
그러네.
no one's gonna forget now.
어떻게 동생...
Peggy, no!
미친놈. 동생은 죄가 없는데 왜 동생을 죽여?
Henry, kill him.
오지마! 오지마!
Henry, you don't have to do this. There's still time to make the right decision.
Henderson police! Freeze! No!
오지마!
Henry! Get out of there!
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She... Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
내가 살았으면 됐지. 오케이. 휴. 아, 그래도 진짜 재밌었네. 은근 재밌었어.